Good morning. So this is actually take two. I just cleaned my face because I attempted this already. I will be testing out the Luminess Airbrush system, which I can already tell you I love. I did not watch the video on how to do it, so it was a learning experience, and I will not be doing the eyeshadow. Reason why I washed my face, because it apparently takes some practice, and I had eyeshadow all over my face. So I'm just going to be doing the foundation and the highlighter and the blush. It does say put on a moisturizer beforehand, so being that I don't normally put moisturizer on, I do put a base on before my foundation. I use Glassy for my base, my primer I should say, and it says don't use anything oily, and Glassy's kind of oily, so kind of stepping out of my box here. So I'm just going to put a setting spray on to start, because you can do setting spray before and setting spray after. So we're going to do a setting spray first. And we're going to let that dry. I love the smell of this setting spray. And look, it's getting so low. I need to buy more. I love this setting spray, by the way. Iconic London. It smells lovely, and it gives you a shimmer, and it's fabulous. It's fabulous. All right, so letting that dry. So I had discovered while playing that shade 10 matches me pretty perfectly. So I'm going to start with that. It says to use 6 to 8 drops and add more for more coverage. You have to let the first go dry before going again. So I am not going to just put 6 to 8 drops in here, because I know I'm going to go again. So I'm going to probably put like 20 drops in, and we'll go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And it kind of fills it a decent amount. Like, you could see it in there. I don't want to tilt it because I don't want to spill it. It's not that full, but it's in there. And my set, I got the upgraded version, so I actually have 2 speeds, but I'm only going to use the first speed because there's no reason to have it pumping out super fast. You're not trying to put your makeup on as fast as you can, but you are trying to achieve a much more solid, smooth look in a shorter period of time than using regular foundations. This gives you a very flawless look from what I've noticed from when I did it before. My face is almost dry, so we're getting there. I have like some freckles, and I got like some redness around the nose. I probably should put concealer on, but I'm not going to make myself crazy with that. They say use your favorite concealer, or you can use a lighter color of the foundation just in those eye areas and then put a darker one over it. But seeing how I am the lightest, doesn't really work for me. And I don't feel like pulling out my foundation right now because I wasn't going to go crazy with doing my makeup. I mean, yes, I am going to be leaving my house today, but that's because I need a case of water and I need some medicine. I mean, I could live without the medicine, but acid reflux sucks. So I'm going to go get my medicine. All right. Dry. Feeling kind of fresh and shiny. All right. Ready? So turn on. You're going to feel air coming out of it, but nothing is coming out. As you can see, nothing's blowing on my hand, nothing. It will not start going until you push on this. Now, you do not want to pull this all the way back because that is just going to be like a heavy spray coming at you. You want to just kick it back. They have little lines on it, but I don't even need the lines. I just know a light touch. You don't need much. And for the cheeks, you're going to go in like a circular motion. For around here, you're just going to like go back and forth. And the T-zone area, back and forth, up and down. You want to keep a decent distance away from your face so it doesn't get cakey. And it always is pointed down in like a 45-degree angle. Okay? Let's go. And you want to keep it moving. You do not want to stop moving it because then it gets spotty. And now I'm going to let it dry. And not let the box fall off the table because I'm pulling on it. So I'm going to give it a second to let it dry a little bit. See, it's very light coverage right now because I haven't built yet. I'm going to build it up. And excuse my hair in the towel. I literally just got out of the shower. And after this, I plan on using my La Volume for the first time. Very excited. So that's going to be another video. All right. Get my jawline. Color it up. My nose. Get that lovely strawberry nose I got that I still have to test out my facial kit with. That's going to be another video. But not today. I feel like I got to do some videos more often now. Because with being in quarantine, I have the time. Alright, we're gonna let it sit again. And I brought my choking on ice out with me. Because I like extra shimmer. But we'll see how highlighted I look with the airbrush highlighter. We'll see. Okay. Starting to get more coverage going on. Like you could tell that like you can't see my freckles as much anymore. I still got the dark circles, but that's because I didn't use concealer, which, you know what, it's fine. The fact that I'm leaving my house today is a sheer fucking miracle. I was trying so hard not to leave. I really was. I went out the other day to get stuff that I needed, and then I came home and I was like, well, forgot water. I'm good. I'll be fine. Until I drank the last bottle last night, and I was like, well, looks like I'm going to get water. Alright, let's see. Getting there, almost dry. You can also, because you don't have any makeup coming out of it, you could just sit here and use the air that's coming out to blow your face. Give your face a nice good blow job. To dry it faster. I'm giving my face a blow job. Alright, now that I've given it a good blowjob, cool. I want to use what's left in here, so I'm just gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna probably hit my jawline a little better and blend it more into my neck, because you can't just stop here when you do your makeup. Even if it matches perfectly, you need to go down a little bit, because it ends up looking silly. If no one's told you, it's because they're being nice. Just throwing that out there. Very nice. These towels are great, by the way. They soak up so much. So I'm feeling very comfortable with this. Very flawless. Flawless. Bitches. I feel like my T-zone area needs it the most, because it just gets so oily. And that's the only area of my face that gets oily. Everything else is fine. Anyone else have that problem? Where it's just your T-zone area? Now I'm pretty much just fucking my whole face up with it. Because I just want to use up what's left in here. And, now I hear it. So now I'm just going to give my face another blowjob. Get it nice and dry. So now, and like, even though I used this already, and this is my second application today, it's still like super full. So I mean, these last a while. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these other colors, because they gave me a whole kit, and I'm not that dark. I mean, I guess I could save these, because probably in the summer when I start getting a tan, I'll probably end up starting to use number 40, because I think that's as dark as I get. But we shall see. Oh, that's pretty fucking handy. I didn't see this before. They give you a little cap to put on it, so if you do fill it as high as I did, you won't have makeup spills. Oh, that's so nice of them. I didn't notice that before. Now I do. Alright, so now we're going to do the highlighter. And you have to make sure you're shaking these, because the liquids inside separate. And it says 1 to 2 drops. I like me some highlighter, so I'm doing 4 drops. 2 for each side of my fucking face. Okay. And I go around the eyebrow, between the hairline there, and on the cheek. High cheekbone. Oop, what happened? Oh. I guess it has an automatic turn off. Good to know in case you accidentally leave it on and forget about it. gives it a nice shine. There you go. Ooh, I like that. Resist urge to highlight entire fucking face, but you know, I can't help myself. Anyone ever watch that girl's makeup videos? She is hysterical. Hello and welcome to makeup. She cracks me up. When she was like, you gotta look natural. And then she puts on this bright pink eyeshadow. She's like, I am naturally a flamingo. Dead. She's great. Okay, so for the blush, I am only using 1 to 2 drops because I don't want my cheeks to be like, holy shit, high pink. I'm not a big blush user to begin with. My blush is usually very subtle, so we're going to wait for this to dry because it feels actually very moist right now. My face feels moist. I know there are people that hate that fucking word. Moist. Alright, ready? Let's see. Face feels kind of dry. And yes, I make pretty much a duck face while I put my blush on. See? Subtle, not too crazy, but it looks really nice. And that's the key. So, we're going to turn that off for a second because now I'm pretty much done with that. So, now we're going to take care of these eyebrows because they're like, holy fuck my balls. So, eyebrows. I did get from Il Maquillage a eyebrow kit. I had did an unboxing the other day and showed you guys the colors they gave me, and I did end up using it. So it, even though they are kind of brown, they did match. So there's that. So we're gonna not go too crazy because I don't like when they're too, because see, I have like this dark patch of hair because it's super thick here. So I try to get it to match as best I can. You guys, just so you know, this is impressive because I normally cannot do this with my phone, especially since I have a bit of a glare from the windows behind me. At least I see a glare. Like, look at that. Look how pretty that is. And then there's that. Full. Not so full. Full. Not so full. Why is it so much easier to do the left side? Like, I don't understand it. It's just nowhere near as difficult. My dog's stretching. And now he's just gonna turn into a different position and curl up next to me because that's what he does. It's like, Mom, this is where I belong, with you. So there's that. Oh, I forgot to get my my sealant, but that's okay. So Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my sealant because I don't like when it's like too thick looking, and that looks too thick to me. And once I put the sealant on, the sealant is a clear gloss, so it'll like make it look way better. So once I do that, I'll feel better about this. But I forgot to grab it, so I will be doing that after the video is done. But you'll be able to see the actual finished look when I do my next video doing my hair. Yeah, like, I don't know how I feel about their little eyebrow mascara. I feel like it might be a little too thick for my taste, but it's all right. I'm gonna fix that. So it's okay. So I couldn't wait to fix it. I just got up and went and got it. Because it was really irritating me. I feel like they just look so thick and big and bushy. And like, yeah, we want to make them not look so scary and thin, but we also want them to look pretty. And see, that already lightened it up a little bit. I know you're making fun of the faces I'm making. That's okay. See, that's better. This one has got to get fixed. I'm just saying, if you don't use your fingers when you're doing your makeup, bravo, because I have to. To make sure I don't look ridiculous. Okay, so next thing on the agenda is these eyelashes, because they're fucking insane. So normally I put on a different eyeliner first as a guide, but I decided I was just going to do this eyeliner and see how it goes. So we'll see. Not exactly comfortable with this, so if it looks like shit, it's because I suck at it. So I'm not winging it today. It's not the goal today. The goal is to just get a good line. And I honestly don't care how thick the line looks because I'm going to be putting lashes on. So there's that. But I'm not getting close enough to my lash line. So I'm going to go in here and do all that. There, that looks close enough. So this is the Moxie Lash Liner. It is magnetic. So once it's dry, I will be putting my magnetic lashes on. Okay, hang on. My face feels a little sticky right here, so I don't want to rub off anything from the airbrush. So I'm going to give it a second. I pull on my eyes to do my liner. I know you're not supposed to, but I have very big eyes, and if I don't, it just looks so fucking stupid. I try so hard. There's so many things you're not supposed to do. Like, you're not supposed to open your lips super wide and do your liner. I do. Probably not a good look for most, but that's how I do it. And it may not work for everyone, but that's personally what works for me. So we're gonna go in. I can already tell it's gonna be a thicker line. Yep. Try and get closer to the lash line because I was a little high up. Okay, that's not so bad. I've definitely done worse. I'm not a makeup artist by any means. I've never considered myself to be. When I did work in a salon, I did do makeup. I was the makeup person, but I never considered myself like fabulous. I just considered myself like, okay, like I can do makeup. You are going to look good. You are going to look better than if you did it yourself because I am more knowledgeable than you are. That's all I got. But that doesn't mean I am fucking amazing by any means. There are so many makeup artists out there that are just so fabulous with how they do makeup, and I am not there. Oh, this one is the eye I just did, so I would rather not put that lash on because I want it to dry a little bit more. So these are just the classy lashes. These are not anything extreme. You know, I can't do this with that. I need to come in on this side. I just poked myself in the eye. Oh, that felt awful. Okay, now let's fix this. So. Doing this on camera is way more difficult than doing it in my mirror. Okay, and now, where is it? There it is. Damn, my eyelash curler is dirty. I should probably clean that off. There we go. Better. I'm not looking for like, holy crap, serious eyelashes here. I was just looking for something subtle. I have holy crap eyelashes, but I'm choosing not to wear those today. So much easier to do the right eye with this because of how I can position. Okay, now I like to use the eyelash curler to help get it into place because it squeezes down and gets it closer. And I totally just fucking took it off with my eyelash curler. This is not my day. These normally are way easier to put on. I need to clean my eyelash curler. That's what it comes down to. This eye is not sticking the way the other one is. Pissing me off. There we go. Now it's sticking. I think I might need to put more eyeliner on. I think that's the problem. Yep. It's not sticking because the eyeliner needs to be better. Alright, hang on. Where's the eyeliner? Fix this side. Alright, so while that's drying, Luminess gave me mascara in my kit as well, which surprised me because they're airbrush makeup. So I didn't think that they made mascara. So let's try their mascara, because might as well try all the new shit out. Do not like all this crap on my hands right now. Good enough for now, and then I'll just wash my hands later. So, ooh, that's a cool little brush. Check that shit out. Ooh, I like this mascara. I'm a fan. Anyone else do that? Anyone else blink into their mascara wand? That's literally how I put it on. And the bottom I just pretty much touch. All right, let's attempt to make both my eyelashes look the same. Let's get that crap off my eyelid so it's not like... Yeah, that's another thing. Moxie gives you these Q-tips that have like stuff already in them, and they're all individually wrapped in plastic, and it helps you get the magnetic liner off of spots you don't want it. So like there's a little dot of it right there. It comes right off. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so not trying to rip it off my eyeball. There we go. See, it just needed a little bit more liner. I just didn't have enough. So. Beautiful. And to finish it off, little lip gloss, I am going to wear Lord Star today. I haven't worn it yet, So let's see how this comes out. I like it. It's a nice gloss. Normally, lately I've been a matte lipstick kind of person, but for on the go and you don't feel like going crazy, that shit's beautiful. All right, well, so Luminess Airbrush, big fan. I'm gonna need a little bit more practice with the eyeshadow if I plan on using it. But as of right now, I'm just sticking with the foundation part of it. My lashes are Moxie lashes. These are the Classy lashes. And excuse the black. See, this is what happens when I do my makeup. I get shit all over myself. So I'm gonna have to go wash my hands. But Classy lashes, the Luminous, and a Jeffree Star lip gloss. And yeah, thank you for joining me.